Good morning, neighbor. Welcome back to the Morning Minute Meditation. Thank you for coming along the ride today. Hope that you're having a great Wednesday in the Lord. I would ask you about your personal character. If you were to be honest in the evaluation of your character and honesty and integrity, how would you measure up on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the best. Would you say, Pastor Wells, I really believe that God has helped me and I am as honest as anyone could possibly be. My character is very important to me and my integrity is held at a high level. You know, Job would not give his integrity up. We spoke about that on the podcast some time back. The Apostle Paul, when writing to the church at Corinth, who the church particularly was not known for its integrity, he made this statement in 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verse 21. Providing for things honest. Providing honest things, not only in the sight of the Lord, but also in the sight of men. The Apostle Paul realized that it was very important, extremely important to one's testimony, that his integrity be held at a high level. The writer of Proverbs, Solomon, made this statement in chapter number 19, verse 1. He said, "Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity." An individual who is poor in integritas is an individual of greater value in the kingdom of God and in the sight of the Lord than a man who has no integrity and dollar bills popping out of his pockets. The truth is, integrity really needs to be held in high regard. Even in my own local area, I have to contend with and deal with even pastors who have zero integrity. They will have members of churches that come to their church, or they will blatantly siphon off members from other churches or proselyte members from other churches, considering that the work they're doing for the Lord, quote unquote, is more important than anyone else. They will even go so far as to call members of other people's churches and solicit funds to help them with projects in their church. Now, that simply is a man without any character or integrity. The great philosopher, German philosopher, Immanuel Kant, who had some problems, no doubt, in and of his own, and led to much of the modern-day philosophical thinking that is godless, had, however, a dad who was a very godly man. His dad was making his way through the forests of Poland on his way to visit his hometown when he was accosted by a band of highwaymen. They took him from his horse and they robbed him of his purse and they robbed him of every valuable that he had, taking his horse from him and wouldn't let him go until they finally asked, "Is this all you have?" To which he, with scared, trembling hand, said, "Yes, this is all I have," and began to walk away. When his father was safely away from the band of robbers, he felt something hard in the hem of his garment and realized that his gold had been sewn up in the hem of his garment. Being a man who considered himself to be integritous, he turned around, walked back, and found the robbers and said, "I lied to you unintentionally. There is gold sewn into the hem of my garment, and if you would like to take it, you're more than welcome to do so. I want to make sure that I am an honest man." This struck a chord in the hearts of the highwaymen. They, with broken heart, returned his purse, set the old man upon his horse, and asked him to pray for them as he rode away. Can I say that it pays to be honest, and it pays to be a man of integrity? Consider this and do your best to amp up your level of integrity for the sake of the kingdom of God. Consider these things and have a great day.